Hey Arena 7, here are your weekly updates for the 12th through the 15th of November. Instead of doing a regular joke, I just decided I just put in some November themed cartoons from the New Yorker. This one's pretty good. We had a bunch of people who gave shout outs last week because we had our meeting. A bunch of different people shout out Keith for having the most credits in class. Congratulations, Keith. Jeremy had the second most and was a hard worker. Lori made it onto the top credit earners, as did Samuel, who were not there last week. And then Jason, who's a new student who's been here every day. Somebody said Mario should get a shout out because he's cool. And then Daniel, who earned 2 credits 2 weeks ago. I also want to personally shout out Daniel is doing some pretty cool computer science work and is making video games, which are pretty awesome. If you know somebody who you believe deserves a shout out, send me an email, send me a picture. It can't be yourself, somebody else. Credit goal reminders. We set credit goals at the beginning of the month for 27 credit goal by the end of the month. Stretch goal is going to be 32 credits, which I think is possible. We have a ton of people who are on the edge of credits. Huge shout out to Dewan and Keith, both who have earned 2 credits this month. Daniel got his PE credit and Romario got his Earth Science credit. And then we have 21.5 credits that are under 10 or fewer tasks remaining. And on top of that, there are 4.5 that could be earned this week. As a reminder, if we see your bank is low, you're on your phone, you're having conversations that are not school related, and you're hitting your credit goals, please expect to have a conversation with me around what your next steps are going to be. My monthly conferences, which I'm going to be doing in the morning, I think this week, we're going to be setting a specific graduation goal. If your bank is red, then we're going to be changing that graduation goal, probably back 2 to 3 months. And then we'll set out the credits that you need to earn to do that. Might modify bank as we see necessary. The way I'm making this calculation is I'm taking the number of credits you have remaining, dividing it by the months until your target graduation day. That'll give us the credits per month. Multiply that by 40, which will give us the number of tasks you need to do each month. Then take that number of tasks per month, divide it by 15, and you'll get the target number of tasks per day for an on-time graduation date. So that's how we're doing it. We're going to be switching stuff up a little bit this week. I'm going to be doing a activity on Friday around climate change. You can participate if you finish the climate change documents, which I'll send around. This week we have Rocking the Boat on Tuesday. There's going to be a lockdown drill on the 14th in the morning at 11 o'clock. And then discussion on Friday. Daniel's birthday is on Saturday. And we are moving into a pretty jam-packed month. So in addition to these things, there's also Thanksgiving is coming up at the end of the month. And then next week is parent-teacher conferences. This is the general daily schedule. Please let me know if there's anything that seems off to you. And then finally, if you are on this list here, this is the list of students I have and the regents I expect these students to be taking. If your name is not on the list and you expect it to be, please let me know as soon as possible. If the regents next to you are incorrect, please let me know also as soon as possible. Thanks so much. Let's get going, Arena 7.